Hello, hey there, I am Nordrenok, and I will be the Dungeon Master once more for Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition. Welcome to Points of Light in the world of Eberron.
I gotta say that we may be live, but we're all dead inside anyway.
Hello! I'm fine.
Well, good for you. Now,
Moving on. So a bit of a recap. So our adventurers just went from one part of Sharn to another as they gathered artifacts, including a pair of artifacts from Gather Lich, which Celeste and Cole had previous dealings with.
He wasn't that happy to part. He wasn't that happy to part with him. He liked having fleshy bits again.
You could say that. Also,
don't forget our Halo from
yeah, that too.
Our Halo jump.
Yeah, that too, because Cole had decided like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a Halo jump. Whoosh.
Let's save an hour.
Good thing one of your party members can fly.
That too.
We have Featherfall tokens, and most of us can cast Featherfall. You just wait just before you go splat.
Yeah,
like
and also in another part of Sharn, in the High Walls, you went on a chase scene to take back the two artifacts from this. From a shifter who turned to this like technical theme, while all the refugees inside that Kyran district, that Kyran refuge district, was playing this weird game. And of course, when you acquire these artifacts,
in this world they call it foot the ball.
That's true. Although
actually, and this world is more like
yeah.
Because
although
I didn't say that
I didn't say everything in order, but I hope that catches up. And now we get to the main part. However, when on the way to Caliston, among the dreamers of Silvermist, as quoted in the manifesto, you managed to lose Lion on the way. You don't know where he is, and you hope that he's all right.
He'll be fine.
6 days later. So, it turns out someone's been using his skull as a puppet.
Oof.
I don't think he was fine.
Yowza, that's dark.
Oof. Not the way I expected to go. So yeah, so on the way, and by the way, you still have your plate of your hit points spent from your fights and possibly some of your abilities. You have your manifesto tokens, which, if you use it, you can recharge your abilities. Because in my version, you already have hero points.
Oh fuck! I forgot that we have those.
But what?
Yeah,
I'll probably have to remind you every once in a while, just in case. Just in case. Sorry, it's just that. Whoop. Sometimes people forgot, so you know what I mean.
Fudgel. Remember, DM's discretion. That's always a thing.
I know. And with that, is everybody ready?
Yeah,
the system that you're going to, the two of the artifacts are tied to Thelanis and Dalcor. The Mind's Eye, a petrified Carrack eye harnesses the power of Dalcor, which Cole, you remember this quite distinctly, and
it was both disturbing and really fun.
That's why we're going among the dreamers of Silvermist, the magical version of an opium den.
You could say that. And Celeste, you remember the artifact tied to Talanis, the chains, the chains of Mortal.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Celeste went on that mission.
And with that, is everybody ready?
Yes. Guess so.
Yes.
Okay, give me a second while I cough and take a drink. A film of crime coats everything down here in Khalistan. The stones of the walls, the gutters of running along the walkways, even the people, everyone watching your approach with hungry eyes. The dream parlor is easy to spot.
Hungry eyes.
A flower blooming with a kaleidoscope of colors in a place otherwise called the grit and refuse.
Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope, yeah. A smoky glass windows stands in enchanted colors beneath an illusionary sign reading Silver Mist in a glowing mithril filigree.
No cups.
So,
No cups left.
what do you want to do?
Uncle Stan, is that legal? When there's no cops around, anything's legal.
Alrighty. Oh,
Alright, just some OOC, just some OOC riffing. I watch Mystery Science Theater 3000.
alrighty. So what do you want to do?
Who wants to kick in the door and say, "What's up, bitches"?
I'm smiling at this. I'm smiling at this because it's funny.
Celeste looks at Cole. Celeste looks Cole up and down and says, "I'm gonna let you do that, hun."
Can I give you a bit of a hand as a DM?
Sure.
There are some like people around, like bystanders or even audience of maybe the illusion station side. You can talk to them, and see what you can know. By the way,
Well,
what's everybody's passive perception?
I believe mine is a 14. Let me check my sheet.
24.
Well, you see
Mine's a 14.
You see this half-elf boy curling up sadly across the street. You notice this your intent gaze on the door to Silver Mist.
Hey kid, get in our van. We got some drugs.
Are you really gonna say that to him?
Get in, loser.
No.
Shopping.
Of course we can do that. We're the goddamn Batman.
Oh, Cole's the goddamn Batman.
Yeah, maybe someone who doesn't look like cuts up orphans to sell their organs in the black market should go talk to this kid.
I'll see. Oh, so you're gonna leave it to the slutty Giorno Giovanna Elsa hybrid?
Either that or the normal pirate. Either that or the normal pirate or not tonight.
Hey kid,
Celeste does.
do you need a new mommy?
I'm assuming that you're saying that out of character.
Of course.
Because if Cole were actually saying that, Celeste would slap him upside the head.
Fine, if no one else is going to, Lonnie will. Man have the charisma for it, so please, someone with charisma, get your act together.
See, and it's normally me that's saying that.
No.
I've got a charisma of 8. All right, you guys letting Cole do this?
No, Celeste is gonna do it. Celeste has the capped charisma score, for crying out loud. Let her make the persuasion check.
Alrighty, this boy looks up. This boy notices you approach her. Still a little sad.
Can you hello, little one. Can you tell us how to get in there? And she jerks a thumb at the Silver Mist building behind her.
Cole, with a charisma of 8, kind of whisper shouts, he's doing first? He doesn't look like he's okay.
Well, I'm just worried about my father, my human father. I'm Lori. I've heard of you. You're one of the people from Clifftop, right?
Yep. And that's the tig bitty ginky girl.
He looks at you.
Celeste glares at Cole. Celeste glares at Cole and then turns to the half-elf child. I'm Celeste Joestar. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Lori, and my father's name is Oscar. Thank you for talking to me. Well, if you're wondering about that Paul over there, he's been there a couple times before, to stop remembering. But he's never been gone this long. I tried to go in there for him, but guards laughed and wouldn't let me in the back.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Was he trying to stop remembering your mother's death? Or leaving?
He couldn't say. It's
I'd like to make a persuasion roll to say, okay, kid, I really need you to tell me. Because I need you to tell me, because if it'll help us get your dad out of there, we need to know.
And would an 18 on an Arcana check let Celeste know what Dream Lily is?
Oh shit! I don't have any materials on Dream Lily. Give me a second.
Yeah, Dreamers of Silver Mist, Dalcor. Yeah. This is a dream. Yeah, this place is a Dream Lily parlor.
Yes, Celeste knows because Cole made the roll last time.
Okay. Dream Lily is a psychoactive liquid that smells and tastes like your favorite beverage. It's a Dream Lily is an Silurian opiate. It's first imported to help manage pain during the last war. It's now the most commonly abused substance in Sharn. Though Dream Lily isn't illegal if used for medical purposes, it's heavily taxed, and thus more Dream Lily is smuggled in and sold on the black market. Dream Lily.
It's basically psychic morphine.
Yeah, Cole has intimate experience with it and does not like it. Not because he was abusing it, but because it's one of the things he was given while he was going through treatment.
Okay, so Liam, do you want to say anything? Because you also have a cat charisma.
Like I said, I rolled a nat 20 on persuasion, so 19. To try to convince the kid to
like everyone else.
Tell us anything that.
Well, it's like everyone else here for the war wants to forget what happened. Yeah, mourning my mother.
Anything that you could tell us that would help us pull your dad out of here?
I don't know much.
Would
I'm
be
sorry.
nice.
I don't know much.
That's alright. That's alright. Thank you.
Yeah. Though you might have a better chance in that parlor than me. If you can, maybe you can get my dad out of there.
What's your dad's name?
Oscar.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. He already. Actually, no. It would totally be. It would totally be in character for Cole to ask again, because he can remember pretty much everything but people's names.
Fair enough. And nearby you see like this anxious-looking changeling with bloodshot eyes, just like slanting past you, and on the streets muttering, "Monsters, nightmares, fury. I'll get my fix somewhere else." And he just and they just walk off.
I'm gonna go chase after him.
And you couldn't find them easily. You couldn't find them. You lost track.
Oh, no restoration spell for him. Them. I should say it's a change. Wait, this changeling's going around in default mode?
You know they're out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know something ain't stirring the Kool-Aid here.
I mean, this is Sharn though. It's not uncommon. It's not too uncommon for changelings to go.
To go.
Mode. Same thing with it being Brayland. In Zalargo, it's not too uncommon either, because changelings are the least of your worries. It's the fucking gnomes.
You say that while Lonnie stands with you.
They don't care if Cole says that. They know that it's a warranted fear.
I mean, the intrigue in politics put the great game to shame.
That's where Lonnie grew up. Like that's why nothing here has really phased her.
It's why I always keep anti-venom, antitoxins, and antiparalytics on me whenever I go to Zalargo.
He figured Cole would be worried about all the gnomish experiments.
No, he finds those awesome. He finds people trying to get into his mind or, poison his ass to be obnoxious.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't.
Right. So, would you would you also like to talk to some of the people on the streets, or even inside the parlor?
Yeah, looks like we'd have to go in the parlor to straight into the lion's den.
Being inside is not the issue, thankfully for you. If you want to like talk to people about what's up, you can go ahead and roll either a persuasion or intimidation check.
Celeste has got the persuasion. Yeah, Celeste gives the rest of the party a wink, and I'll get us in, folks.
Can I retroactively have attempted to create what the fuck is it? There's a drug that it counteracts opioids. It's also really good at stopping a high.
What is it?
All right.
I'm trying to remember what it is. It's mainly because I've got a experience with these drugs and the proficiency with the alchemy stuff.
Oh, that's Herbalism Kit or Alchemy's supplies?
Alchemist supplies.
Yeah. Blood Hunter, I'm automatically proficient with those.
But I rolled a 19. I got a +8. I got a +8 to my persuasion. Does a 27 do anything?
You're able to sweet talk some of the bystanders, and they tell you about the illicit purpose of the Dreamly Parlor and its secret back room. Sounds like that's where you need to go.
Okay. Well, folks, shall we? As she beckons to the rest of the party to follow her to the back room.
Wobble.
When you enter the Dream
Just because
Parlor,
they know there's a secret back room doesn't mean that they know where it is.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So when you enter the parlor, you smell. There's like a strong scent of the Dream Relay drug. It isn't enough to make you feel the effects, but the smell makes it noticeable. With colorful illusions, crowded people, more so than usual, taking refuge from the city during bouts of panic in the city above.
Of course, the smell of Dream Lily is a little subjective, considering that the taste of it is also subjective. Could smell or taste like anything from grape soda to cough syrup.
You see Cole shove nose plugs up his nose.
What is the rest of you? Does the rest of the party see it?
Lonnie just thinks he's like that. That's just how he is. They don't know them.
Celeste turns to Cole. Something wrong, hun? You're plugging your nose.
Yeah, I don't like the smells. Cole has a
bad experience,
not enough to like mechanically. Slightly bad because of bad experiences. a lot of these things make me very aggressive.
The first thing Celeste that crosses Celeste's mind is, Cole must have had a bad dream trip once.
Not a trip. I was administered these legally.
Yeah,
I just don't like
because of your
and I'm allergic.
Yeah, because of your body's negative reaction to the drug. There will be times where your world may have a disadvantage, despite your
Do you want me to make a con save right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That'll be a good idea, or a Christmas saving throw.
So if you want charisma, it's 18. If you want constitution, it's 21.
Either way, you're able to to fight off the obnoxious reaction your body is experiencing. You still feel you still feel it, but yeah.
Could I also do investigation and insight? Try to get a feel for who might be actually doing dark things.
I rolled a 21 on that charisma save, so yeah.
No, that's only Cole.
Yeah, that's only Cole.
As past experiences, because it's just a smell. We're not even getting a contact that the rest of us aren't even getting a contact high from.
Yeah, Cole's also allergic to this stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that information that Cole would have told Celeste at some point? Because it might be important.
Cole probably wouldn't have. No. Cole would have brought it up when going to the den.
And Celeste is going to be watching Cole like a hawk, because she's the team mom, and she cares about her flock.
Whereas I'm the team grandpa. I did the same thing, but with more complaining and a grumpier attitude.
Back in my day.
Right.
Oh, my back hurts.
It actually didn't take long for you to find what seemingly was the what is supposed to secret entrance. If not for the four guards standing near.
Now, like I said, I wanted to do investigation and insight to try to figure out if there's any that are specifically active agents of the Dreaming Dark.
Not that you can see.
All right.
Celeste can assist you with that insight check.
It
has +8 to insight.
That means he has to roll with advantage. It doesn't add your bonus.
And she had to make the roll herself. Well,
25 to insight, and for investigation, am I the only one that really trained in investigation, or?
Yeah,
I can do it too.
Celeste is not proficient in investigation.
Sure, I can.
He is, however, proficient in insight.
Let's see. I have a passive of 23. Alternatively, let's see. That is a. I can just go. Do you want me just to go ahead and roll or assist?
That's up.
Well, I've got a plus. I've got a +11.
Oh, okay. Then I'll assist. You have a higher plus there.
Because without assist, I rolled a 1. With assist, I rolled
Leon, hey, Leon.
19.
By the way,
so
Leon, you see the rest of the party entering the parlor. You caught up with them.
Okay then.
That works.
And by the way, as you look around and investigate, you manage to bump into the fox-like tabaxi.
Good, you caught up.
Oh, thank the host. thought we lost you in the crowd, hon.
We spared all 15 seconds that we could looking for you. That's only half the joke. No, we are on a strict time thing.
Still.
It's go up, take an honest look, but be quick about it. He knows where we're going.
I'll be there.
Yeah. And he's faster than us.
Yeah, so, and you notice that Cole has plucked up his nose. Leon?
Actually, Leon wouldn't be able to see that because remember, Cole has that, basically that soft gorge that goes up past his nose.
He sounds a little odd. His voice sounds a little odd. Like a little squeakier.
Like a little nasally.
Yes, he kind of sounds like this now. But yeah, so if there's nothing really that I find out with a 30 investigation, then I'm gonna go make fun of the guards.
Celeste begins to say something, realizes she couldn't stop him if she tried, and just
less making fun of the guards and more making fun of whoever posted them there to the guards. Yes.
Leon, how many hit points do you have right now?
So right now,
yeah.
67.
So I think that's about max. So we should be good.
Yep.
Alrighty. So you're gonna talk to the guards. Wait.
Yep.
No. You're gonna let a guy with the charisma A talk to the guards.
yes. Well, Celeste is going to go with him just in case. Just in case she has to flash a little décolletage in case things go pear-shaped.
Oof.
Hey, pear-shaped is when it's fun.
Yeah. One of the archers look at you and says, so you're one of the cliff top fellas? Well, even you can't get back. Well, we're just here to make sure no one gets into trouble.
You know, it's. I get that it's not too much of a concern because of the people out here being too stoned to notice and or care a lot of the time. But if you're trying to hide a secret back room, maybe you shouldn't all be standing by the fucking door. Who the hell posted you guys here? I mean, they should know that.
He kind of smiles. You can say that again.
Yeah. Once again, Celeste begins to say something, but doesn't because, holy shit, the dumbass has a point.
You can.
I love how she called you the dumbass when I'm the smartest person in the party.
Cole, go ahead and roll a deception check with intelligence.
Okay. Um, 19.
He kind of smiles and says, You have a point there, and it's a bit of an open secret. Past this room, well, all sort of weird things are going over there. If you want to look, by all means. If it means that.
Can we? Celeste says to the guards, maybe if you let us look at the weird things, we can deal with the weird things.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Oh, baby, a 19. That's a 27.
The guard looks at the rest of you. So, if you're sure that this will cause the other people who are being, less out of their minds and more lucid, because I'm pretty sure the Boromar clan would love to have more lucid customers. You probably heard of them. Nobody wants dead people or insane people.
That's okay. I'm already crazy enough, so we're good.
He kind of stares at you, just.
Celeste giggles. He's not wrong. He's one of the craziest people I've ever met. What in a good, but and then turns to Cole with a sweet smile, but in a good way.
Oh, and a bad way too. It's quite fun.
And I just they're silently remembering what they were doing before. Well, the sky was about to fall.
Yeah, that's actually why that is why we're here, though. We're trying to
the sky from falling.
Yeah. More in the sense that before we knew that the sky was falling.
Funny.
And
I sounded like a little chicken saying that.
One of the things that is causing one of the things that is causing A, skyway to fall, and B, your
I know. We're all well aware what's going on. Say one of the other guards. He just likes to.
There's an artifact.
He like.
Oh no! It was funny. It did make me chuckle because I made that joke too.
And partially because he species saw a little talking chicken just crossing the street one time. He might be on drugs and he knows it now. Just saying.
Might be on drugs, but there are definitely drugs in these drugs.
Either I've had too much to drink or not nearly enough.
Well, soon as our shift is over, we can definitely use a drink, and if things don't go sideways.
Well, you know what? You heard of Steel Elysium?
Oh,
that's my bar. Fuck
do
me.
we get it?
Go ahead.
Discount or what?
You can straight up have a free drink.
Oh, we're in, but we gotta do our job, you know.
Oh yeah. This, once your shift is over, go ahead and go there.
This shift's gonna be a long one. The third guard said, wondering to himself.
Fine, 2 drink.
You son of a bitch, we're in, but after the shift.
You son of a bitch.
You think you can sway me, convince me to do whatever the hell you want with some cheap booze? Well, you're right.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Jeez, I thought you joined this group to get away from the folks.
Okay, so
from this life.
Everyone's terrified because the sky is gonna fall in. Just a second.
What, like 3 hours?
14.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. Hours that has a couple more hours.
If we have anything to say about it,
you only have like less than. Oh, yeah. I have less than 8 hours total.
So
yeah. By the time when you're done with this, it's gonna be less than 8 hours.
Yeah. Okay then.
There's an artifact. They've got
at least on apparatus and Breeze End.
Yeah. So we saved an hour. Halo jumping down here. We spent just half an hour getting the thing from the lich, and that was mainly just because we had to walk up the hill. So that was there and back. Another half an hour to get to the next location, and we spent about an hour there and traveling to here. So we've got 10 hours.
Yeah. Well, go on in. The guards step aside, opens this totally secret door, and you step in. And you step in. Do you?
Yeah.
Cautiously step in while looking around.
Nods her thanks to the guards.
Wait, what did Lauren say?
Cautiously step in while looking around.
The narrow.
Cole's gonna pull out a tankard for kicks and giggles. Not put anything in it, but he quickly takes his little welding thing and welds onto, or soldering. Sorry, not weld. Onto it. You don't have to be crazy to come here, but it helps.
It takes you a little. You have to wait for Cole to write all that down.
No one has to wait. They're just as he's walking through. He's like, "Wait a minute, I got this funny thing." No.
Okay. It's a little sloppy because you have to walk and solder at the same time. You can go ahead and roll Tinker's Tools with disadvantage because you have like a bit of a bad reaction to the drugs, and you're
19.
Admittedly, it turned out better. The writing turned out better than you thought, but still a little sloppy.
Oh yeah, my handwriting's sloppy anyway.
At least it's legible.
You show off, and do you show off what you've written on the Tinker to the others?
Look. Oh, he's gonna get like an idiot.
What does the rest of you think?
Celeste just grins and rolls her eyes and says, "That's my boy."
Lonnie?
I just
Okay, Lan, what do you say?
I'm just sitting here wondering, are they really sane? Did I make a good? Was it a good idea to join this group?
This is fine.
I question my sanity now.
Celeste
really
giggles.
worried.
I'm perfectly sane. It's this goofball you have to worry about. She jerks a thumb at Cole.
No, you don't have to worry about me. You have to worry about other people's reaction to me. Huge difference.
That's why I'm here, hun, to keep them from killing you.
Yeah, the narrow hallway winds.
Why would I kill him?
Oh, to keep them from killing you.
You kind of notice that this hallway is a little longer than you thought. Maybe it's because you had to slow down the pacing to talk and for Cole to show off his handiwork. The narrow hallway.
It's either the drugs, the magic, or both.
The narrow hallway winds deep into the tower. You begin to notice poppy blossoms. At first, scattered here and there, but soon the entire wall is covered in vibrant flowers. Bronze wood floor panels give way to lush moss as the hallway opens up into a circular den. The effect of the powerful artifacts is unmistakable. Where the back of the parlor should be, it now opens to a vast field that is far larger than the room within the tower. Poppy plants grow among the clovers and moss beds. Dozens dream lily uses are scattered throughout the room in various states of torpor, lounging upon divans and cushions that have transformed into large mushrooms and small personal clouds. Far off in the distance, where the hazy field gives way to the regal forest, there stands a towering obelisk of stone wrapped in chains of lustrous purple bishk and dark gunmetal adamantine. Bishk, yeah.
Bishk and adamantine.
Adamantine, binding a glowing orb to the obelisk. The edifice rests at the center of a fountain. Though grown far larger than they once were, undoubtedly this is the resting place of the artifacts. Mind's Eye and Chains of Mutal. A translucent hobgoblin stands amongst the dreamers, so faint you can barely see his armored form. He watches the comatose of Dix in disapproval, then, noticing your presence, nods acknowledgement.
Sup?
Salacha, warriors. He calls out to you as you approach him, and to you as well, Celeste.
Celeste, not. Yeah, would Celeste recognize this hobgoblin from the original Thalanis mission?
Yes.
Celeste nods to the hobgoblin. We need those artifacts to prevent a catastrophe.
He looks
both here and up there.
He looks grimly to the obelisk in the distance. My legend has been tainted. Someone is using my chains without Acha, twist minds, preferred dreams, and hope. I am bound by my chains, but I cannot grasp them. I cannot touch anything. I need help of the living. I am sorry I cannot aid you in this.
Well, I was just looking for your permission to take them.
Yeah, if it. Okay, give me a second. If it helps to restore my legend.
Well, it will, my friend.
what is it with us like rescuing hobgoblins from face stuff?
Apparently,
it happened twice, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Well, thanks to an unearthed arcana, there are now hobgoblins of the Feywild.
Oh, that's cool.
Phew.
Along with fairies, rabbit folk, and owl folk.
Yeah.
So that means here comes the furry fandom.
Well, no, I was going to say now you can basically be all the characters from the 100 Acre Woods.
Oh yeah. Wait, what? Don't forget Piglet.
And how cool is that?
Okay, that is awesome.
I'm totally lost.
Right? Now we're talking about an unearthed arcana. Anyway, Celeste is making toward the obelisk now that she's got permission from her friend the Hobgoblin Ghost to.
So just to let you know, the obelisk lies about 600 feet away at the edge of the forest.
That's where the artifacts are located, right?
Yeah. At first, getting to the Field of Dreamers seemed easy enough, but you start to notice like ripples of a reality that seems like shimmer around each of the users. With a series of moon toll and toll, you step past the half-lighted bursting upon a large mushroom. You muses, but what if I were Karn the Conqueror? As he ponders aloud, a haze shifts into corporeal form, the figure becoming the regal and intimidating human warlord, Karn the Conqueror. What a miniature gnomish form! He stands bedecked in glistening adamantine armor, holding a viciously sharp sword, and always seems to loom over you in his whole 3 feet of malice. The dream card smiles wickedly as he defenses on the party. And with that, okay, this is probably the weirdest thing. And on the way, before this happens, you also came upon another dreamer, seated on another mushroom, and talking to what appears to be just a bit of fire on another mushroom. It doesn't seem to burn through the fire. And also on the way, you also hear someone say, "Let me in! Let me in!" No?
I see what you did there.
This whole time, this whole time Celeste has been walking on eggshells expecting a fight. Well, looks like we got one.
Yeah, I just like this mini mini-me, Karen's mini-me. Karen's mini-me. As I all had to get the combat ready and everything. So give me a second. And for that, I will need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, baby, I nat 20 that roll.
The mini Dream Lily mini-me rolled a 4.
I got a 15.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20, so that's a 23 all day.
Nice. Oh, and what do you think of the Eric Andre reference? So what do you roll for initiative again?
That was a...
That was pretty. I rolled 15.
Okay, 15. Celeste, what'd you roll again?
23. I nat 20 that roll.
Nice. 19 for Leon. So, and Lonnie. Oh, and 18. Alrighty. Celeste, you go first.
Oh, fun. So, looks like my dance partner is the 3 foot tall version of the intimidating knight with the vicious sword. Who Celeste towers over because Celeste is exactly 3 feet taller than this crew. 3 feet taller than this critter, and she's
just put him in my fucking backpack.
Immediately going.
That fucker fits in my backpack. Just pick him up and put him in there.
Yeah, first thing she's gonna do is slow him down. Ray of Frost.
Okay.
All right, let me roll. Yeah, let me +8 to attack and an 18. That's a 26 on that attack roll.
That hits. Wait, I gotta check his abilities first, just in case.
Okay. AC immunities, that sort of thing.
His abilities are puntable. And shove into a Heward Tendy haversackable.
Okay.
That hits.
We can put him in timeout.
Yeah, we got to soften him up before we put him in a timeout. So yeah, did that 26 hit?
That hits.
All right, so that's 2d8 cold, and that's 10 points of cold damage all day.
Okay, 10 points of cold damage. The cold starts to build up around his body, but he just sounds like all intimidating, confident like, and you can feel this like bastard grin underneath his scary looking helmet. While he's standing on this mushroom thing.
It's still adorable because he's still just so little.
Yeah, a little guy that could possibly kick your ass.
Okay, so this is especially funny for me because at work on Thursday, so I work with autistic kids, and the 7-year-old thought that he could threaten me. I was gonna go like, hey, what you did was very not okay. I'm gonna need to tell your parents about this. And he's like, you won't be able to. I'll fight you. And then, like, part of me was like, you're 7, and a small one too. I could punt you. You like sparring, and you know how I have to just sit there and just like wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man my arm. I've picked you up with one hand and just carried you around. What the hell makes you think that you can stop me?
Well, he's carrying a greatsword and a crossbow, unlike the kid you're taking care of. I'm just saying, and he wears heavy armor.
It was still funny.
Alrighty, he takes 10 points of damage, and would that be your turn, Celeste?
Oh yeah, and it was it was 10 points of damage.
Yep, would that be your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Lonnie, you're up.
A quick refresher, because the conversations keep getting derailed with jokes and such. Is he holding anything we particularly need to get off of him?
Seemingly like your ordinary greatsword and heavy crossbow.
You know what? I think it's worth it because this isn't just get the thing done quickly. Going to go ahead and cast Polymorph to try to turn him into a snail so we can move on with our lives for an hour.
Alrighty. You know that he's a gnome, right?
That's true. To be able to wait. Hold on. That's right. It's a wisdom save, not fortitude save. And these differences.
Or me.
Okay, in that case, since that would target wisdom, that's not worth it.
Well, he's higher than a kite. He might have disadvantage.
Nope. Nope. That despite him being high as a kite, that he still gets advantage because he's a gnome. So,
fair enough. In that case, we'll just go ahead and do the basics, and I'll help the people beat the tar out of him. Bless for everyone. Have fun.
I give you my blessing to beat up this little person.
This blessing is a D4 to your attack rolls and saving throws. Have fun.
It's like we're all just punching the shit out of a baby.
Okay. Sorry. This is funnier than I thought.
Lonnie wanted to get this done quickly, but you know what? If you're going to be high and still resistant, then fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Okay, will that be your turn, Lonnie?
Yeah, then I'm going to go ahead and shuffle behind someone just in case the other little person comes charging at me with a great sword.
Sorry, this is just too funny. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, Leon, your turn.
And by great sword, I assume you mean short sword, right?
No, it's a great sword.
No.
It's a great sword. The gnome's great, a great sword. What seems to be a regular-sized great sword.
Oh, great. So basically, he's like, back when For Honor did the April Fool's thing where everyone was tiny but their weapons were regular size.
Kind of.
Wait, it's my turn right now, right?
It's your turn. Okay, so, what do you want to do?
Okay, so we ain't got time for this shit. Let's just gonna shoot my crossbow and be done with it.
Okay.
We ain't got time for your shit, man.
Go ahead and roll your, attack.
That's a 12.
Misses. Misses because, misses as the bolt just like bounces off his armor.
Bollocks.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What did I miss?
I shot him with a crossbow and I missed. Oh, to be fair, he's small, but okay.
And wearing plate armor, which.
Okay, then that's basically my action because I don't want to.
Covered head to toe in adamantine plate.
Okay, that will be my turn because I really don't want to. Don't want to waste
Oh my god! Oh my god! Cole had to post that.
Oh no! Duh.
I was actually trying to find the one from Robot Chicken, where the guy's just punching inside the baby carriage over and over, but I couldn't find it. So.
Oh my! Okay, Liam, I think it's your turn.
Whoops.
I'm gonna go for Divine Smite attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
A natural 20.
Say no to drugs, kids! Wham!
Okay then.
Damage roll.
Okay,
14.
what spell slot are you using your Divine Smite at?
Oh, I forgot to say the level 2 spell. Yeah.
No kill like overkill. Go ahead and roll your damage and double it.
It's 14, as I said earlier.
Baby Yoda. Oh, for crying out loud.
So, and then with those D8s, it's 15. So that's what?
30. I take it that's
29.
29.
29.
29 total.
No, wait, I had to do like 2 DXs and then 3 D8s, right?
So yeah, 3d8. So 2d6 plus. I gotta check the smite spell real quick.
Pretty sure it's normal attack plus.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 6. Plus. Wow, calculations are tough. I'm a little rusty here, so give me a second. Defiant Smite. Yeah, so 3d8 plus 3d6 plus 6.
I wouldn't hold it. I wouldn't hold it against you if you kept the calculator close to hand.
It's 2d6 plus 3d8 times 2 plus 6.
Yeah.
So it's... Wait, do I double the D6 roll?
Yes, you double all dice roll, but you do not double statics.
So
the
that's
plus 6 stays
28.
plus 6.
So that's 28 plus 15, right?
28 from what?
Wait, you said I doubled the
Yeah,
D6,
oh yeah. Okay, so that's 29 total. Your blade glows a sickly glow, and you strike at this dream lily gnome, who kind of yells up in surprise. Who kind of like yells up in surprise at you, just like, yeah, he's kind of surprised at this.
Yeah, say no to drugs, kid. And
he wasn't surprised. And he wasn't surprised by the Giorno Giovanna cosplaying bimbo with the ice beams shooting out of her eyes.
I'm shrugging.
I don't think.
Yeah. Would that be your turn?
My turn.
Anywho.
Cole,
That'd
you're
be
up.
my turn.
Oh, I was trying to figure out how to unmute myself, and I wasn't muted. I've been snacking on something. How fucked up does this guy look? Like
He doesn't look too fucked
up. Drugs.
He doesn't look too. He doesn't. Aside from being really messed up by the drugs, he doesn't look too hurt.
He took my advice smart pretty well.
How strong does he look?
Pretty strong.
Okay, so I probably can't do my standard. Let's sit on him and tie him up
Like a chimpanzee.
I'm gonna try to take the greatsword away.
Go. Would that be okay? I'm gonna check on the disarming. Disarm.
What is that you've got in your hands? Stop! Give me that! Put that down! It's like chasing after a toddler that's got a knife.
What are you running with? A great sword. No.
But it's dangerous. Yeah, it's a greatsword. It's not.
Go ahead and roll athletics or athletics check with disadvantage, because he's carrying it in two hands.
Speaking of child, a sword. It's a sword.
Woo! So, guess what would make me go woo? And it has a 1 in 400 chance of happening.
You gotta be kidding me!
Double net 20s!
You gotta be kidding me!
Get out of town!
Fucking 25!
Yeah, he basically drops the item. No thanks to you. That actually uses up an action. So what do you want to? So
I'm gonna point in his face and scold him.
would that be your turn?
Should I do like an intimidate roll for that?
No.
Oh. But I'm trying to intimidate.
Alrighty, would that be your turn?
It does make me think of Kill Bill Volume 1.
Yeah. It's now the little gnome.
The bride spanking that kid with the flat of her katana. This is what you get for fucking around with your cousins. Go home to your mother.
Okay, it's not the card's turn as he picks up the greatsword and is going to attack you cold 3 times.
No, I'm holding onto the greatsword. So he's gonna have to try to take it back.
Yeah, he takes it back with athletics check. Yeah, sure. 5.
Does not make it. That's mine, which was gonna be. Yeah, that's what I thought. Against a 24? No. Besides, how the fuck is he gonna get it back? I could just hold it up in the air.
That's what I'm seeing Cole doing in my head. He's holding the greatsword in the air, and he has the flat of his hand pressed up against the little guy's forehead.
And while this is all happening, I'm gonna roll a d10. Oh, okay. I rolled a 1. Let's see what that means. I'm gonna scroll up. A Quibon tourist amused themselves with thoughts of the signature hat coming to life. Nothing scary about a hat, right? And suddenly, since black leather it seems mundane, ordinary. Until someone gets too close. And I'm going to roll for the Dream Lily Mimic. You think? It's a Dream Lily Mimic, and it rolled a 9. Celeste, it's your turn. As you see this weird looking hat just coming in, it's like, what the fuck?
Put me in Ravenclaw!
Yeah, there was a gag in the Owl House about that. Isn't there an article of clothing that can make this decision for me? Oh, there used to be, but and then you got the like a pastiche of the sorting hat ceremony. The little kids all, oh, I'm so excited, and then the hat on top of his head, it's got this scary looking face. And now I feed. the brim of the hat clamps down around the kid's head and cut back to Principal Bump, shuddering at the memory. Ugh.
Yeah, it would just be practically a floating, pissed off looking sorting hat.
Yeah, it looks like that one critter from Yokai Watch. It's basically an animated hat.
You see some weird shit, but this is probably the weirdest shit you ever seen.
And I'm not letting it get anywhere near me. Ray of Frost.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Does an 18 hit?
That's a hit.
All right, that's gonna be 2d8 cold. Oh baby, that's a juicy one. 14 points of cold damage.
Yeah, Frost starts to get up on this little mimic thing, this floating hat. As the ray flash flies from your eyes like Superman to. I swear, you come in with the weirdest way to cast spells. All of you. Oh, did you roll like a bless?
Flavor, baby.
I know. It's still weird. Would that be your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Lonnie, you're up.
And never forget that Ray of Frost also reduces a target's movement speed by 10 feet.
Copy that.
Oh, joke.
That'll be your turn, Lonnie.
Let's cool things some more on the. Well, first of all, I'm going to maintain bless, and then I'm going to go ahead and let's chill things out with that hat some more, and they get to enjoy some frostbite. Have them make a con save.
All right, give me a second while I get to the page. I swear, this is probably the funniest. This is probably the funniest fight that you've ever been in. That's a 15.
That's a failure, so it gets to enjoy 8 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack roll. Which, yep. I guess, being that it's a living hat, it is a weapon, so.
Yeah, so more
it's it's also a mimic, so it'll just extend a pseudopod and smack you with it. And now I feed the choosy hat. It broke free.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, who is up next? It is Leon's turn. Leon's turn.
Okay then. Yeah. Okay. I'll shoot him again with my crossbow and hope for the best.
I'm trying to find a perfect.
Where are you gonna attack?
You have Lucas Gibbs.
My crossbow.
At who?
Gibbs.
At the midget.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay, it was 17. Does that hit?
No.
God damn it.
Would that be your turn? Warbolt's just like bounce off his body as he tries to
Yeah, because I really don't want to use my elemental weapon because I haven't refilled.
Oh, by the way, have you rolled your bless?
Once. What?
You can.
Oh yeah, we're also supposed to add a D4 to attacks and shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, let me roll a dice then.
Yeah, just a D4.
A D4? Let me roll a D4. Okay, a 2. A 19 hits.
A 19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And we go. Well, you gotta be shitting me. I rolled a 3. 3
points for piercing damage. It kind of nicked him, actually. Nicked him at, the bouncing off the armor. Kind of knocked the wind out of him a little.
You grazed him. You only wounded him. It was just a decoy. Yeah, and basically I did jack shit to him, but okay. That will be my turn.
Liam, you're up.
Let's do some Epic Blast for a change.
Alright, who are you gonna attack?
Wait, what?
Who are you gonna attack? With your Eldritch Blast.
I must have been... Sorry, I'm lost now. Doing it. Can you hear me? Sorry.
We can hear you.
Oh no, I think I didn't hear second and every comment, so I'm confused now.
Oh, by the way,
we're fighting a miniature knight and an evil hat.
Evil hat it is.
Okay, you're gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the hat?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll attack. Are you gonna use 2 of your Eldritch Blast? If you can use 2 of your Eldritch Blast, you can go ahead and roll twice.
Yes, I'm gonna go 1 for the hat, 1 for the knight. First the hat. It's
You can both see the mini knight and the evil hat.
Yeah. 1 blast for each.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll for each.
But for first one for the hat is 10 plus 9, so 19.
For whom?
The hat.
For the hat.
That hits. Go ahead and roll D10 plus 6.
13.
Yeah, you swing your sword, and this silvery bolt flies across and cuts through the mimic, cutting a bit of the cloth off for how much? 10 points of damage.
13.
13. Ooh, nice. Go ahead and roll again for the knight.
For the knight, it's 9 plus 9, so 18.
That hits. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
It will be 2 plus 6, so 8.
Yeah, you take the same to the knight as it cuts through as it cuts through him. Oof! He grunts.
He's probably already grunting like that, trying to jump up for his sword.
Always nice to attack 2 enemies at the same time. I think that's about all from me.
Alrighty, will that be your turn?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
You're up, Cole.
I'm gonna stow the greatsword in my backpack so I have, a free hand again.
Okay. Whoop. You can add the.
Now we can do it.
Got at the. As far as you know.
And then I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. What are you gonna do now?
Now I'm gonna take his crossbow.
It's like latching to his back, but you still roll with the disadvantage.
Well, guess what else just happened? 1 in 400 chance.
Are you kidding?
Get out of town!
Yeah, 2 15s. For a total of 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's a dirty 20 this time.
Yeah, you basically snatched the crossbow away from him.
And put that in my backpack too.
This is not what I expected to go down, but
these are not toys. Go to your room.
You know he's gonna do really something.
Yeah, I'm harshing his mellow as hard as I can. Without, potentially exploding his face. Which I spent like 5 minutes looking for a really good fucking video or gif of it.
Alrighty, would that be your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the mimic. It's now the mimic's turn. And it's just like flies slowly and.
Ooh, it's menacingly slow.
Ray of Frost does slow targets down.
And that ends his turn. And it's now the Dream Lily Karen's turn. He's going to tackle you, shove you, and he's going to do with advantage.
No, he's not. He is smaller. That automatically puts disadvantage. It would cancel it out.
No, he's so mad that he's going to do it with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, you ever see Donald Duck versus the Beagle Boys?
Okay,
better be the 23.
18.
Does not beat a 23.
He screams like baby.
He bounces off.
And he just bounces off of you.
He is not having a good day.
How dare you! He says.
Consider your mellow harshed.
I love this.
And another one of the Dream Lily hallucinations is going to pop up, and ooh, it's a 5. And let's see what
RB, guys.
What?
Alright, give me a second while I scroll all the way up. Number 5 is having a crisis and strangely wonders what they will become if they don't hold on into the identity. Many faces form and melt across a mass of gray and amorphous goo. And it's going to roll initiative. And it rolled an 18. Okay, and it's like slobs towards you. Celeste, you're up. Celeste?
I think he said something like he had to go to bed real quick or something.
Yeah, once Celeste comes back, he's gonna act on his turn. So I'm gonna go over to Lonnie.
Yeah, folks, I had to take a phone call.
Oh, okay, Celeste, you're up. You see this glittering outfit that seems to have turned from a changeling.
Okay, you. Okay, you. Okay, okay, you. Okay, guiding bolt.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
And that's good. And that's gonna be a little. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we don't want anyone to die. Immediately goes into these things with smite, guiding bolt, bless for ass whooping. Just like, guys. We said we didn't want to kill anyone.
It's a gibbering mouther. Also, we
It
can.
looks like it might be. It was a changeling.
Well, to be fair, I was going to use the non-lethal option, and then the GM was like, "Yeah, but it's probably not going to work because they are also a gnome." So I had to go with what I'm working with.
That's fair.
Yeah, but the changeling's not a gnome.
That didn't come up at that time.
I know. No, I'm saying like, hey, it'll work
13.
this time.
Yeah, 13 points of radiant damage.
Yeah. And it's like, oh! And you cast guiding bolt as like this bright bolts of bright bolts just like fly from your hand, like. Yeah, coming Let's jump my mouth there for 13 points of radiant damage, taking a bit of the mouth in the process. It's still standing though. Lonnie, you're up.
Yeah, but the next,
okay.
whoever attacks it next is going to have advantage.
Nice.
Yeah, well, that's why guiding bolt is one of my favorite attack spells.
Maintain bless, and I'm going to take advantage of that guiding bolt and shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage.
I mean, I guess there'll be no, we'll succeed in curing everyone of their insanity if we just murder the fuck out of them all.
By
the way, these things seem to be kind of separate from their dreamer, so to speak.
Anyways, let's see.
We're not killing actual people. We're killing the weird things that they're conjuring in their dreamscapes.
Like I'm assuming either of those hit.
Okay, so what do you hit? So what did you roll, Lonnie?
Since I was rolling with advantage, I rolled a 26 and a 28.
That hits.
Yeah,
all right.
It's like Ray Stans summoning the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man at the end of Ghostbusters. Tried to think of something harmless.
Sorry, what?
18 fire damage.
18 fire damage. As you decide to kill this thing with fire, and you cast a firebolt. Lands on the mouth there and starts to burst to flame, or 18 points of damage.
I mean, honestly though, with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, if I wanted something white and creamy to splooge all over me, I'd want that.
Moving on. Would that be your turn, Lonnie?
Yeah, as I said, still maintaining bless because give people all their bonuses.
Leon, you're up.
Okay, is the Mimic still up?
Mimic is still up.
Or not?
Mimic is still up.
Okay, I'll shoot.
Mimic is still up.
Okay, I'll shoot the Mimic. Maybe I have better luck with him. Okay, so crossbow.
You're not gonna use your spells or anything? I'm just asking.
Dude,
No.
what if you miss and you peg one of the dreamers right in the eye?
That's a good point.
Well,
That's why I'm using targeted magic, not AoE magic.
I'm just okay. So I rolled a 15. Does that hit?
That hits.
Good.
But that hits the Mimic.
Yeah, because screw the Mimics. I've been playing a lot of the Prey, and I rolled 6 damage. 6
points of damage.
Yes.
Yeah, this Mimic took the form of a hat, though.
Yeah, as the just pierces through the hat, and lands in the water nearby.
At least you can recover the bolt if you need to.
I have a guiding bolt, but I really don't know if I should use it.
No, I mean the crossbow bolt.
Oh. I'll replenish later.
Will that be your turn?
Yeah.
Liam, you're up.
Trying to use my status spell.
Sorry, what?
Time to use my stabby sword.
Who are you gonna use it on?
On the knight.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
16 plus 9, 25.
That hits.
Now, how much going to stabby hurt? It's going to hurt 16 points of damage.
Yeah, you're gonna like chop for 16 points of damage. You're gonna like chop into his armor, and he yells out in surprise as he like tries to tackle and hammer down a Cole with his fists.
Is it possible to make him? Will it be possible to make him surrender? If I go intimidate.
He is too whacked out of his mind.
Ah. Oh well.
Also remember, these are dream constructs.
All right, yeah. Well then, that's my turn.
I thought in the case of the gnome, however, he really is. It's the armor and weaponry that's the dream construct. He's actually in it though.
Still, he's still like woo woo.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna negotiate. Yeah, you're not gonna negotiate him into complacency. No.
Is intimidation counts as a negotiation anyway?
You're not gonna persuade him. You're not gonna scare him. It's best to just.
It's now the Javelin Malthor's turn, and it's going to make its attack on you, Celeste. It's going to bite you first. Well, bite.
When I was at full hit points, but I was looking at my character sheet, and for some reason my level up did not save. So yeah, that 59 hit points was a miscalculation. I'm at 70.
Are you at max hit points right now? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, max hit points.
Alrighty. Just want to make sure. And this Javelin Malthor is going to like bite you to death, and it's going to make it a multi attack, if it can. 7.
Nope.
However, it's going to spit at you and Lonnie. So I would like the both of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okie doke.
At the glob explodes in a flash of light on impact.
Okay, 15 plus 3, so 18.
Yeah, that's a plus.
Oh, wait, and d4, so 21.
You managed to look away just in time for the glob to explode in a flash of light.
Yeah. 14. That's an 8. 18. 7.
Yeah, that
18 plus 7. Yeah, that's a 25. 25 makes it, doesn't it?
That makes it. Cole. Okay, Cole, it's now your turn. Cole?
Mike is off.
I'm trying to think.
There he is.
Because I'm tempted just to, pick up the gnome and just carry him around like a sack of potatoes.
You're still gonna have to make a athletics check if you want to grapple him with disadvantage because he's wearing plate armor.
Yeah, plate armor's a little slickery.
I think I'll hit the.
Do you have a sack big enough to fit them in?
Punt the little.
Yes,
punt the
I
little
do.
bastard like a football.
Pick them up and put them in the sack until they wake up.
That was what my original plan was.
Nice.
AKA we sack him.
Yeah,
Put him in the gunner sack.
I'm putting him in the haversack.
Go and roll a grapple athletics check with disadvantage, and he's going to.
Oh my god! Once again, both of them got the same number.
I need a picture of that. I need a picture. I rolled an 8.
Well, I rolled a 22.
Okay, you might should grab him in your free hand. And it's like, hey.
Squirmy little so and so.
And into the haversack he goes. I hope he can hold his breath.
Go ahead and make another. Go ahead and make another athletics check with disadvantage because he's struggling, and he's going to make another athletics check.
Okay, so this one finally I didn't roll the same number twice.
He rolled a 21.
So did I. Roll again?
You roll again.
Okay. That's even better. 22.
Okay, you're starting to suffer into the haversack. I hear like him muffling as like his like it's like his legs are like just swinging up and down. He's exerted grappled, and if he tries to escape, he's going to make his escape roll with disadvantage.
That and he has to hold his breath. That's right. I'm gonna make sure he suffocates because if he's unconscious, then we can just pull him out. Oh my god, this is kind of like a really fucked up version of like just shoving someone's head underwater just until they're unconscious, not to kill them.
Oosh.
I just realized that.
You have your sword, his sword and crossbow in the same sack, right?
Nope. It is a multi-pocketed backpack. Because he returned the haversack is containers. I wouldn't be dumb enough to put them in the same spot. Besides, why would I put them in the really big one where they can fit the smaller ones? He, however, goes in the big spot.
Okay, he's exerted grappled. Would that be your turn?
Yep.
It starts the dreamingly mimic turn as it like slowly flows towards you, Celeste, and it's going to make a
always towards the sorceress.
Yeah, it's kind of pissed at you.
That's kind of fair.
And Bimbo keeps freezing me. What a frigid bitch.
In more ways than one. Hello.
And it is going to use its pseudopod on you. As weird as it sounds.
By the way, Pseudopod is a good podcast.
And it rolled an 8.
Nope.
It rolled an 8 as it tries to latch on you, but you duck in time.
Yep.
And that ends its turn. As for the little gnome,
unarmored defense, dexterity of 18, wisdom of 20. Yeah. As Celeste is sitting pretty with an AC of 21.
Yeah, as for the gnome, it is going to try to escape. And it's going to make its escape athletics check with disadvantage. It rolled a 7. He's still like squirming in there.
He's like, I'm gonna go look up the... Okay. So, he can hold his breath for...
a minute.
Yep.
So just make sure to get him out within 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nobody let me forget. Because I've read plenty of horror stories of people like shoving someone in the bag of holding and then finding out again like 3 months later. What is that holding smell?
Pulling out a moldy corpse. What is it? Oh!
Okay, I wrote a 10 on the detail. Let's see what pops up. Do you think this is the funniest battle you've ever been in? I think it is.
I know. I think it was pretty funny when I just fastball specialed the terrified barbarian at the flying pilot thing.
Yeah, and flipping their last copper coin, a pit podcast thoughts of grandeur and the one big heist. A mindless nightmare. Out of cloud of Galfar, coins fly in mass, their edges sharp as blades.
Great. We've got an animated version of Scrooge McDuck's treasure hoard to deal with.
Alright.
Yeah, and it's going to roll, and it rolls a 4 on initiative. I'm going to roll again. Yeah, it rolled 15. It actually rolled a 15, just be on the safe side. It.
So now it goes before the gnome, because the gnome also got a 4. Is that right?
Yeah, no, actually, and the gnome has the lower dexterity, so never mind. It goes before the gnome. Yeah, and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, this is like, and you're thinking, yeah, this is ridiculous. Would you?
No, this is a Tuesday for us.
Fuck you, Saturday.
No, it's a reference to the Street Fighter movie, but for me it's Tuesday. Some kind of weird or major shit that happens so often that they're like, I don't know, it's just some regular Tuesday for me.
I'm just pulling your leg.
Alright.
Yeah, the line is the line he's referencing, of course, is, "I'm sorry, I really don't remember." Don't remember? The day Bison came to your village may have been the most important day of your life, but for me, it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Celeste, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna triaging my priorities here. Yeah, I'm still gonna consider the gibbering mouther to be the larger, the gibbering mouther to be the larger threat. So screw it. I'm gonna zap him with another guiding bolt.
I just had an amazing thought. What if I put a catapult on my hat? So I'm like, what's his face from Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat, yeah, Kung Lao.
Yep. Hat versus hat combat.
Yes, I would encourage that. I encourage that. Do it.
Yeah, do it now. Okay, does a 23 hit?
Yeah, it definitely hits.
All right, that's 4d6 radiant, so that's gonna be, let's see, 9 plus 6. That's 15 radiant points of radiant damage all day.
And now the guiding bolt and pieces of this shriveling mouther start to fade away. Would that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Lonnie, you're up.
Alright, hold on, let me on. Okay, continue bless, and let's go ahead and what things how's the gibbering mouther doing right now?
Not doing too hot.
Let's warm it up a bit. Throw a sacred flame at it.
And
make a dex save.
Give the whole hot and cold treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna do
well.
well.
No match with the icy hot patch.
Natural 1. It rolled a natural 1.
Then it gets to enjoy. That would be
Double damage. Yes. And that means it rolled a 0. Essentially a 0.
Also, Sacred Flame and Guiding Bolt actually both do radiant damage.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because one's a laser, the other's a holy hand.
By the way, and by the way, I will, Celeste, I'd like you, Lonnie, Liam, and Cole to roll wisdom saving throw.
I'll do that, but in the meantime, you enjoy 28 radiant damage.
Oof.
Oh. I think he felt that.
Yeah. It starts to burn away with a radiant heavenly fire.
That's a 21 on my.
When I got a I got a 23.
Alrighty, you managed to make it through. Cole?
I got a 16.
Alrighty, you managed to ignore its gibbering little noises.
Rhubarb, insanity, rhubarb.
No, that's the same thing that everyone hears all the time because, whenever I talk, nobody listens. Because it's better for sanity.
That's what you're making a wisdom save against. Is that little you hearing all these jabbering voices in your head, and they're from the gibbering mouther.
Yeah, so what everyone already has to deal with whenever it's like, oh, Cole's just saying it again.
For sure. Yeah, of course, Cole already. Of course, Cole's basically like old man McGucket. Hit me with your best shot, Baldy, but my mind's been gone for 30-odd years. You can't break what's already broken.
Liam?
I actually had Old Man Henderson in mind a bit.
Leon, you're up. Leon.
So take him to damn wee Freeman! Take him to Freeman!
Leon, you're up.
Okay then, so the midget is down, right?
He's been stuffed into a backpack.
Okay, then so it's only the mimic, right? Right?
What? Just the mimic, the mouther, and the swarm of sharp coins.
Okay, I'll shoot the second one with my guiding bolt because I think this might be a bit more serious. Okay, so.
And the spirit is just like looking around, says, And
23.
23. Who are you attacking?
The second enemy you mentioned.
Jimmy Mouther. Alrighty, go ahead and it hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
And
that's probably going to be enough to take it
15
downward.
15. A bright bolt of light like flies across from your hand, zips across, zooms across. Yes, Cole, you can jump in Troy now. Yeah, and lands on the tree mouther. It's like in pain. Would that be your turn?
Huh. Yeah, that will be my turn.
Okay.
Finally, guiding bolt that doesn't fail.
Leon, you're up. I mean, Liam.
Liam.
Alright, so I guess only one enemy is left.
3 enemies.
Oh, 3 enemies.
Yeah, 3 enemies technically. There's still a 4th.
The gnome's been taken off the. The gnome's been incapacitated. The gnome's been incapacitated. Is the gibbering mouther dead or close to death?
Close.
Okay.
All right, I guess I guess it's time for Eldritch Blast time.
Go ahead and roll your attack with one of your Eldritch Blasts.
14 plus 9, so 23.
That's a hit towards the mouther.
Nice, and I roll 7 plus 6, so 13 points of damage for.
That takes it out. As you slice at the air, the wave that you sent out cuts the mouther in 2.
Nice.
Sword beams.
And the next one is 5 plus 9, 14.
Who
does that hit?
The swarm of coins, or the mimic, or the flying evil hat. Well, the mimic, the flying evil hat.
The mimic is the flying evil hat.
Yeah, going for the hat. 14, does that hit?
Yeah, that hits. Who are you attacking again?
The hat.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage.
14.
Another 14? Okay, as another sword wave cuts through the mimic, cutting more of its body thing off. Will that be your turn?
That would be my turn. Also, my previous was third. Never mind.
Cole, you're up.
Alright. Oh fuck, I meant to look at the actual damage for catapult. Sorry about that. So yeah, Cole takes off his hat, and it's like, alright, right. Hat to hat combat! And he Chucks it at Mach 12. No.
Jeez.
All right, who? Celeste, are you near the mimic?
She's as far, she's not in. She's trying to stay out of melee range. So
yeah. Would you be in the way of Cole's Cole's path with his hat?
Oh no! And since she's yelling, "Hat to hat, come back!" she's getting the hell out of the way.
I'm gonna have you roll a dexterity save, just because you'll be funny.
Fine. Does a 22 make it?
What's your spell? What's the spell DC, Cole?
It's not a DC. It's a range attack.
No.
Oh wait, no, you're right. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Wait.
So. Fuck.
It rolled a 7.
18. Okay, yeah, I rolled an 18. Yeah, 18. Oh no, I have a +7 to dexterity, so that's a 25.
Yeah, that definitely is higher than the save.
Yeah,
7 is definitely lower.
You turn around to Celeste and you hear Cole yelling that out, and you realize, and Cole, you mutter, "Yeet!"
No. I mutter, "Take hat."
Take
Yeet is better. Anyway, so
No, it's not.
You throw your hat.
Hey, well,
You throw your hat at the flying hat, and the hat lands on the evil flying hat. Go ahead and roll damage.
21 points of damage.
And well, Celeste has to duck before this thing takes her head off.
For 21 points of damage.
Now remember, my hat is not just a hat.
I know. It's basically a wide.
Into a helmet.
It's basically a wide-brimmed helmet. So you're doing the odd job Kung Lao thing with it.
For 20 points of damage.
For 21 points of damage.
I said 21.
Yep.
Alrighty. It stumbles a little bit, but it gets back up. Looking pretty rough for wear, if I say so myself. It is now the Mimic's turn. It is going to try again with you, Celeste. And it is going to use his pseudopod. And 19. It misses barely. It tries to latch onto you, but you duck in time. Right, Celeste?
Yep, she sidesteps it.
Yep, okay. That ends his turn. It is now Card's turn as he's going to try to escape with the grapple again with disadvantage. Natural 20. Cole, because you're Cole, because it's like near this is ties to the plane of dreams and everything. Somehow he grabs his weapons back.
I just got this mental image of so one time I had to go take a cat to the vet, and I just had a cardboard box to hold the cat. And I got this box over angry cat, and at the exact moment, her paw broke through the lid. Like, ah!
Honestly, this is too good to pass up. I'm gonna put the 20 there, the natural 20. He grabs his sword and says, "Yes, finally!" And that ends his turn.
So he's still in the backpack, but now the backpack's open and he's got his sword hanging out.
No, he's out. He's out.
Get him off!
No, he's out. He's out. He's back on the ground. He smiles evilly with his great sword in hand. And another one of these little dream lead things is gonna pop up, and it's now I'm gonna roll again. A 9. Let's see what pops up. As it takes a bit for me to 9. A throat that isn't shudders to call the father that lost cooking. A stomach covered in bubbles and expands with noxious lumpy soap of something that crawls towards you. And it's going to roll initiative.
Oh great! It's Freya's cooking.
It rolled an 8. Okay, rolled an 8. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy to fight. So, This is funny. This is really funny. Alright? It is, we're at round 5. Celeste, you're up.
Okay. Okay, is that gibbering
Gibbering Mouther dead, yes.
Who's in? Okay, the gibbering mouther. Yeah, all right, the gibbering mouther is dead, but
the
shit,
mimics. I forgot the Dreamleaf Galfor swarm. I was mistaken. Shit. Okay, so it's not the. Okay, I forgot about the Galfor swarm. The shark corns going to fly in. I almost forgot. I'm sorry.
The coin purse that turned into something like a swarm of angry shuriken hornets.
Oh no, I can take angry shurikens. I can take angry hornets, but I don't think I can take angry shuriken hornets.
Breaded eggs.
Alrighty, it's going to like fly, like hover and fly towards you. Leon, go ahead and... No, it's going to make its attack towards you, Liam. 11, which misses. As it tries to slash at you with its coins and everything, but misses. So it's now Celeste's turn, for real.
Okay, that mimic's looking pretty bad. Mimic's looking in pretty bad shape, so I'm gonna zap it with another ray of frost. And let's see. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Alright, that's gonna be 2d8 cold. Oh baby, that's 14 points of cold damage all day.
Nice. It's not looking too good as more frost builds up on the cloth. It looks like it's about to crumble apart.
In this case, freeze solid, or in my case, freeze solid, fall to the ground and shatter.
Yeah, would that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Lonnie, you're up.
Okay, how's our little friend with the greatsword doing?
Fairly well. He's just so happy to get his stuff back, and is out of the bag.
Okay, just so I would check. Continuing to maintain bless, and then
Okay, so what's up? What's up?
Huh?
I'm considering my options.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this will work okay. He's wearing that wonderful, great set of plate mail armor. So I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna offer him a hand. By that I mean a shocking grasp. Rolling with advantage because he's wearing that wonderful set of plate.
That was my plan for next round too.
Okay, that's okay. 16 and a nat 20, so a 16 out of 20. So that's a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits. And before he could do anything, you grab his hand and he's like, as electricity courses through his body.
That's 3 of us that have shocking grasp.
22 lightning damage.
Ouch. And his hair starts, and you can tell that his hair starts to like shut out of his helmet somehow. It's weird.
And I guess that will be my turn for now.
Okay. Leon, you're up.
Okay. So, which one does her left?
The
exactly?
gnome, the mimic, this orange jelly-looking thingy, and a swarm of Galfor coins. Also known as golden coins. You know, like gold coins.
I'll shoot the gnome with my.
And by the way, the swarm is around you. By the way.
Oh, that's not good. I guess I should do something about it. I was thinking maybe Word of Radiance. Is anyone have allies near me, right?
They can hear you, yeah.
Okay, because the thing about the Word of Radiance is that it has a 5 feet area of effect. So it has a range of 5. Heard?
No, yeah, and I don't think anyone's like right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe use that for to get rid of the
Swarm?
the coins.
The coin. So it's going to make its Constitution saving throw if you want to go through with it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Natural 20.
Fuck. So okay.
Yeah, and despite like everything going around you, much to your surprise, no effect. Just
so that's not good.
Look around in like confusion and a little bit of dread. It's like, yeah, not good.
Yeah, not good at all. Okay, I'll do
how many spell slots have you used up?
That's a cantrip. So
wait, Word of Radiance, really? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's a cantrip.
Okay.
Okay, so I have one spell. Have to spend one spell slot for the first level, 2 for the second level, and I think that 1 for the 4th level.
Okay, and that's your turn.
Since this is getting hairy, I'll use my.
By the way, you can just like walk out of that easily.
Okay, I'll try to do that then.
All right, just like. You just like get out of the swarm in time.
just step out a bit and.
Yeah.
One side step and done.
Yep.
Okay, that would be my turn then.
Liam, you're up.
Guess I can do some more stabbing. Alright, I roll 8 plus 9, so 17.
Who are you
Does that
attacking?
Hit? Wait, which one is again there?
There's the so do you walk over to this gnome in dark armor? The mimic?
Yeah.
That's almost dead, or this orange jelly, or the swarm?
Ochre jelly.
I'm gonna go attack the mimic.
Alrighty. That's if you're gonna attack the mimic, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, damage will be 12.
Yeah, it is. As it like slice at it, it starts like it immediately like split into 2. It's starting to fall apart. Like you can see, it's like teeth and everything. Ew. Would that be your turn?
I'm gonna need to clean my sword after that. That's my turn.
Okay, Cole, you're up.
I'm gonna pull out my sword, smack him real quick. Let me do that. Let's see. How much is Shocking Grasp again? Shocking Grasp is not right there, it's up here. $2d8 and I have advantage. I have advantage either way because I'm flanking. Alright, I'll beat the piss out of this guy.
Okay.
Where's the other d20? Right there. Uh, 24?
Okay, let me check it. 24? Yeah, that hits.
And then 29.
29 for what?
Second attack.
Oh yeah, that both hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Alright, welcome back, Lonnie.
19 magical slashing for the first one.
Okay.
Uh, 17 magical slashing for the second.
That's 36 total.
Yep.
Alrighty, you get some good swipes at him, and he like yells out in pain. He's not looking too good there, you know.
I'm like, this is how you conquer.
Would that be your turn?
You need a. Well, yeah. That's all thing I can do now is a move action, and I ain't gonna do that.
All right. It is now the Mimic's turn, and it's going to use the pseudopod on you, Liam. Hopefully it doesn't hit. 22. It rolled a 22 on a hit. And it rolls...
Hope it doesn't hit.
And since it's technically in an object form, it's going to do 9 points of bludgeoning damage to you as it lands on your head. And it lands and it latches onto your head. You take 9 points of damage, and you're at 89 hit points.
Oh, that hurt. You're gonna pay for that.
It's giving you like a splitting, crushing headache like you wouldn't believe.
Thanks, I hate it.
By the way, you are now considered grappled. Alright, and now that ends his turn. The orc jelly is now that Thane's turn, and
ochre jelly.
Ochre jelly.
The rancid leftovers.
Yeah, it's going to make its way towards you, Cole, and it's going to use its pseudopod. A pseudopod attack. 16, which doesn't hit. As it tries to latch onto you, you like to push it away from you, which ends his turn. It's now Karen's turn. He's mad. He's gonna yell, and he's going to attack you 3 times, Cole.
No, he's going to try to attack me 3 times. Big difference.
That's true. That's a 13. That misses. 21. Does the 21 hit?
Not if I use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay. He attacks you. You deflect his first attack, and then just to see how he grins as he goes for as he thinks he goes for an opening, attacking it at your torso. You quickly use the shield and deflect it off. He growls.
I flip him up, but at the same time, I'm wagging that finger. I'm like, And
a 12.
You didn't use and a 14. You didn't say the magic word.
And another 14.
Which does not meet the armor class at 23.
Alrighty. That ends his turn. As now the Galfor swarms. Oh yeah, I should have done that first. Oh well. And it's going to go surround you, Leon, and it's going to attack you with its coins.
Oh craps!
Raining dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah, but
natural 20. Yeah, but this natural 20.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It rolled a nat 20.
Hey, remember there was a villain in Kill La Kill who fought with weaponized currency.
Okay, 4, 8, 9.
As did Abraham Lincoln in
18 points of slashing damage as you get at least behind vicious bloody cuts all over you for 18 points of slashing damage. Okay, putting it down at 45 hit points.
Wait. Okay. Shit, man. So 18...
45 hit
49?
points. 45? I thought it's 45.
Half the party can make your boo-boos feel better, so you're fine.
Okay, then.
Alright.
So 49 then.
And by the way, another Dream Lily apparition is going to pop up, and it's going to be... I rolled an 8, so let's see what it does. EDC. Like running from the past, and added conscious visitors of their victims. A band of undead dwarfs rattled their bones as they approached living with malicious intentions.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this.
Okay, ouch.
Yeah, and it also rolled an 8, so I think it goes first before the orc jelly. And yeah, this is gonna be really weird. Alrighty, and it seems to like make its way towards you and Liam, the skeleton swarm, guys.
Oh boy.
Alright,
Yeah,
so let's
now it's time to break out the AoE.
You want? Yeah. Are you sure about that?
If you want to take out all the skeletons at once.
It's near. It's like right. It's pretty much near Cole and Leon. And Liam, and probably and near the some of the attics.
Yeah, as long as anyone other than the skeletons isn't standing in a 15-foot cone, yeah, they'll be fine.
Okay.
You thought I was talking about fireball?
Do you have fireball?
I don't have fireball. I do, however, have dragon's breath.
Fair enough. Go ahead. Oh, so go ahead and use. You can go ahead and use it. You'll probably give it the.
Is it? Well. Is it my turn yet?
Yes, it is.
It is. It is my turn. So yeah, I'm gonna. So yeah, now I'm gonna deal with these undead now I'm gonna deal with these undead skellies.
They're not near you. They're near Cole and Liam. What
enemy is nearest to me then?
The mimic and the.
If I get caught in the blast, that's fine.
That
means you also
the mimic is. You're near the mimic.
Wait, the hat's still up?
Yeah, well, the hat is almost dead. That's why it's hitching a ride on somebody's head.
No, actually, Liam. No, you're not near. It's near you, Cole, but not near Liam. Okay, I remember. So it's now on Liam's head.
And luckily Ray of Frost. Yeah. Luckily, Ray of Frost is a targeted cantrip, so I'm going to zap the Mimic with Ray of Frost.
Go ahead and roll your attack. However, with disadvantage, because it's on Liam's head. If you hit him, if you miss, you might hit Liam.
I'm with disadvantage. I still roll 14, and I still have a Bless, I believe, is still up, so that's a 2d4. I'll add a 2 to that, making that a 16. My spell attack bonus is 8. And my spell attack bonus is 8. So yeah, 20. Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
That's why I got frost beams. That's pinpoint accuracy, baby. Nice. All right, and that's.
You ever heard of William Tell? Well. Let's see.
And that's going to zap that critter for, let's see, 12 points of cold damage all day.
As you focus your ice beams at the Mimic, it shatters to a million pieces, freeing Liam.
You're welcome, hon.
Thank you.
And that'll be
the headache subsides.
That'll be my turn.
Thank you for that. Thank you for hat.
Thank you for hat. Boo! Dad joke.
Lonnie, you're up.
Okay, how many active threats do we have going on?
Yeah, the skeleton storm is coming out towards you and Cole.
Are they also puntable?
They're bigger than the gnome. They're like dwarves, so
Dwarves are wide usually, so they aren't really puntable. I'm gonna back away.
Yeah, they're only about a head shorter than the average human, and they're stocky. So no,
when you disengage from the gnome Karn, he's going to make an opportunity to attack against you as a reaction.
You know what? I can counteract that easily. First, I'm gonna shock and grasp him.
What? Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay, that's a 24.
That hits.
That'll be 12 lightning damage, and now he can't use reactions. I'm gonna get away and maintain bless.
Smart. Okay, that's smart. I like that. And when he's not looking too good there. His arm is all beat up, and you can tell you can hear the ragged breaths.
That'll be on my turn.
Alrighty, who is up next? Leon, you're up. You're surrounded by these coins. They're annoying.
Put them in your pocket.
Yeah, really. You're gonna put a whole bunch of coins and stuff in your pocket. Yeah, sure. Hello? It's your turn.
Okay then. We're still the coins are still up, right?
Yeah, coins are still up.
Okay, I'll shoot them with my guiding bolt.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
11.
Misses. Barely.
Crap!
Oh, it is just not your day.
I get attacked by coins. I miss the coins. I get lost on the way.
This is not your day.
Okay, since this is getting here, I'll use my spiritual weapon.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack with your spiritual weapon.
Okay then. 15. Does that hit?
Yes. What kind of damage does it do?
If I'm not mistaken, force damage. 6.
Okay, 6 points of force damage. Whack. You use your spiritual staff and whack some of the coins out of the way.
Huh. Good.
And that's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Liam, you're up.
So those skeletons are still around.
Yeah, there's the skeleton swarm heading towards you, and the gnome who's kind of, even more out of it because, this fight's taken a lot out of him.
There's also the swarm of coins and the ochre jelly that, formed out of rancid leftovers.
Yeah. And just skeletons are undead, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for another device smite against the skeleton swarm.
Ooh, this would be interesting.
I roll 16 plus 9, so 25.
That hits. What's bow slot? And you can add another D8 because it's undead.
Yeah, that's why. So I'm gonna use my second level 2 slots. I have 2 of them, right?
How many spell slots do you have left?
I think I used 1. I think I have 1 more.
Got it. Okay, so that's 3d8 plus another d8, so 4d8 plus 2d6 plus 6. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, basic damage is 5 plus 6 or 17. And then the radiant damage is going to be 2, 5, 3, 5 plus, there's no plus, so 15, so that's
32. Damn.
32. 32 for the swarm.
What's the spell that scatters everything around?
Yeah, with the second blow of your blade, you swipe through the skeletal swarm, knocking several of these dwarven skeletons and shatter them into a million pieces.
That's why, friends, you always bring a paladin along.
Does anyone remember what spell it is that anything that's not held on to gets blown around?
Actually, if it's slashing, how many points of slashing damage did you do?
No, not when it's a boom kind of thing.
How many points of slashing damage have you done? So that's 17 points of slashing damage. That brings it down to, I'm gonna say 9, rounded up. So that brings it down to 20. Okay, so 19, 18. Okay, 15. Sorry, so 15, 24 points of 24 points of damage total. It's not quite as effective as he hoped, but it did its job.
Nice. Still.
Will that be your turn?
That will be my turn.
Cole, you're up.
Let's see. I'm gonna smack the gnome again.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Is what's his face still flanking? Or did he?
No.
Oh yeah, he moved. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's nat 20.
Damn. Okay.
So he's gonna have a big boo boo. 32 points of magical slashing.
How many points?
32.
Damn. He is he's probably he's going. Yeah. As he's taking out the slice, you notice that some parts of him are starting to fade away.
Let's see. Then I'm going to basically pommel strike him in the head.
But and he tries to raise his sword again, and go ahead and roll attack.
30.
Attack bonus. Is that the attack that hits? Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. I totally rolled a 30 on a d20.
Alrighty, that.
19,
Oh yeah, as you strike me in the head with your pummel, it appears that when you do, he seems to shatter into a million pieces, and he fades away.
Oh god, I hit him so hard he exploded. Boom. Oh my god, Baldur's Gate was right!
It's a dream construct, you goofball.
No, I thought it was just the armor that was the armor and weapons that was a dream construct. I thought he was still moving around in this thing.
Would that be your turn, Cole?
I'm gonna then move. Are there any skelly mans left?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Wait, did you use up 2 of your actions? 2 of your attacks?
I can still move.
Okay. And would that be your turn?
Yeah. And pick up my hat.
Okay, it is now the orc. It's now the skeleton swarm's turn, and they're going to swarm.
Oak jelly.
Right. Oak jelly. Yeah. It's now the skeletal swarm is going to swarm all of you, Cole. And because they're chatting so loud, you are deafened. Constant chattering, you're considered deafened.
Okay.
And they are going to attack at you. It's for 17.
But yeah.
Cole
is wearing full.
Yeah, they miss, and they keep attacking you. They even hit your armor and everything.
Coins striking against plate armor is going to make a lot of noise.
Skeletal swarm.
I don't wear plate.
Oh,
it's not the orc jelly's turn, and it's going to make its move on you, and it's going to attack you with a pseudopod.
Wait, how far is Cole from me?
Not too far, like about 10 to 15 feet.
Oh, because I have like Sentinel feature. So
No. You're actually like right next to Cole. You're not too far from Cole, like about 5 feet away. You're not in the swarm.
Because I can. Yeah. Because I can use the reaction, right?
Oh shit. Cole, he rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
For the coins? Or
No.
the...
Okay, BRB, guys.
Or the jelly. It rolled a nat 20. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait, can.
It rolled
Lord,
5.
Can't I use the reaction on the
5, 10, 12
Second.
points of
Nord.
Yes.
First, the reaction happens. For Mr. Sentinel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just remembered that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, go ahead and make your attack.
All right. Let's roll. 18 plus 9, so that's 27, right?
18 plus. Yeah. That's a 27. I'm gonna check its thing. It does. So just to let you know, you did slashing damage to it, right? Against a jelly, or 27 points of damage.
Well, that's a attack, not a damage.
Yeah, that
And
hits.
we're back.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
hits.
Yeah. So I roll for damage now.
Okay.
Damage is 12.
12. As it you slice into two, and it splits into 2. Whoops.
Well, nothing won't. Eldritch Blast won't fix.
What's your weapon again?
It's a sword.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and in the meantime,
Longsword or rapier?
longsword, the great sword.
You said yeah.
Yeah, and as it splits into two, one of them like slams on Cole, and you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is it still 12, or is it reduced?
No, it's still 12.
Okay.
And it's also I'm gonna for simplicity's sake, it's going another one's jellies is going to attack you.
Me.
And it missed. And it worked for a 15 and misses. And so like a slams into you, making a mess on yourself. You can just push it or like step back and have it and bump to the skeleton.
I guess I helped.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
And that ends its turn. And it's now the Galfar coin Storm's turn. It's going to attack you again. Leon? And let's see how...
Okay.
Let's hope it doesn't do another critical hit.
Okay.
It rolled an 8. So it misses. Actually, just swipe the coins off of you. And that ends its turn.
Good.
Celeste, you're up.
Okay, so you got the ochre jelly, you got the swarm of skeletons, and we've got the swarm of coins.
Yeah, swarm of coins. And the jellies are on Cole, and so is the skeletal swarm.
Jellies, plural.
Yeah, jellies.
Yes, it got split in half.
Oh. Well, one of them's one of those slime balls is getting zapped with a ray of frost.
Phew.
Right, does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Thunderwave, that's the spell I was thinking of.
15 points cold damage all day.
Alrighty. It starts to look it starts to freeze over because it's partially made of liquid, and it kind of smells too. Ugh.
Ew. Like a keg of rotten hummus roasting in a tire fire.
Kind of. Would that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Lonnie,
Yes, the smell of Freya's cooking.
Alright, let's see how much worse it can smell. Maintain Bless and fire Scorching Rays at it.
Okay. Oh, how many? So how many rays are you gonna attack it?
Wait. So you're turning it into a hot pocket where it's both hot and frozen?
Yes. It's using second level spell slots, so 3 rays, and the rolls are going to be 19.
That hits.
24.
That hits.
And 18.
That also hits.
Alright, so that will be a total of 22 fire damage.
That kills it outright. As the balls land on the chili, it boils over. It becomes, strictly speaking, steam dissipating into the air.
That's one.
Gross. On the other hand, it's gone.
That's one slime splatted.
Liam, no, Leon, you're up. If Lonnie's up.
I just dumped my dice. Damn it.
Okay, so I was thinking the my crossbow wait, was there someone controlling the coins, right?
One of the Dreamer addicts, yes, but that would not be a very heroic thing to do, so to speak.
Oh.
Just punch him in the head.
Yeah, let's try to fight the dream constructs, not the dreamers creating them.
Why? If they're unconscious, they're not dreaming anymore.
Okay then.
Kick a man while he's down. Come on.
Absolutely.
Attacking and they're unconscious. Like again, that wouldn't be very heroic.
The other option,
can I
waste time.
Let's see. Can I dispel the magic in this case?
You can go ahead and try.
You can fucking try.
Okay, so the thing is like this. Just one creature, object, or magical effect within range, range being 120 feet. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends.
I'm going to say, for simplicity's sake, it's going to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, basically that.
-2.
Oh, so we got this spell, right?
Basically, yeah. And as you do so, while all the coins land to the ground, they also fade into nothingness.
Whoo! Shit, I should have used that first.
Would that be your turn?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I think that's
you are deafened, by the way.
That's one action.
What?
You're deafened, by the way, because you're in the swarm of skeletons. Of the
what?
Spookies.
No, see, now he's just being a wise ass.
Wait, is it my turn?
No, it's my turn.
No, Liam. Yeah, Liam's turn. Yeah, Liam's turn. You're right.
Yeah, sure.
Are those jelly things still around?
One of them, yes.
Oh, just one of them. Oh, that's not as fun. I'm gonna use... Well, I guess I should stab it until it's dead. Right. I'm gonna attack the jelly thing.
Attack of 15, you're gonna attack a jelly with your sword?
I'm totes jelly.
Jelly. Is it a bad idea to attack with a sword?
That's how you get more slimes.
Ah. Well, I guess Eddie Blast.
You cut an ochre jelly at half, it splits into 2 separate ochre jellies.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, Eldritch Blast then.
Eldritch Blast, smart. You're gonna use both Eldritch Blast on the thing?
Well, if first one doesn't kill it, yeah.
That hits. And be sure to roll another
I
one.
didn't... Wait, I didn't even say how much I rolled.
Oh, right. So go ahead and roll damage with the first Eldritch Blast.
But 11 plus 9, so dirty 20.
Is that your first attack or second?
First one.
That hits.
And damage is going to be 12.
12. Yeah. One of the. Unlike your regular sword attacks, this sword wave didn't split the jelly into two.
Is thing still alive?
It's still alive, but barely.
Then, well, second last time. Ooh, 18 plus 9, so 27.
That hits.
I think that hits. Let's see the damage. 7.
7 points of damage total.
Yes.
Okay, it kind of nicks it a little bit, and it's still barely hanging on, just barely. Would that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Cole.
It's not like I can shove the jelly thing to submission, so.
Oh, Cole, you're up.
Yeah,
Jelly is still.
Yeah, Jelly's still up. You Jelly? Anyway, and the skeleton swarm is still surrounding you, and because
I'm gonna
concentrate.
smack them.
Smack what? The skeletons or the jelly?
The skelly mans.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack against the skeletons.
Okay, I'm gonna bleed myself. For 3.
3 points of damage. Okay. How would you describe your bleeding? Like, does the blood boil, or do you let the blood flow onto your sword?
It like I said, there's ports at my wrists, and
I always feel
this sword actually does have a blood groove. That goes down.
I always feel uncomfortable when you say that. So.
All right. Smack at the first one. That is a net 20.
Against the skeletons?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage and double it.
Okay, that is 30 magical slashing.
Damn.
And 8 force.
Oh damn. You sputter around, sword in hand, like Link. And you cut down many of these swarms. No, many of these skeletons. Damn. What do you want to do? Second attack?
Yep. Are there more of them?
Yeah, a lot less.
All right. 26.
That hits.
This one doesn't hit as hard. 14 magical slashing, 2 force.
As you do so, as you make your final strike, you suck down the last of the skeletons, and they all crumble to dust and disappear. Now you got the jelly left.
And the coins.
No, Leon. Use dispel magic on the coins.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it's not the jelly's turn, and it's going to like slam into you with its pseudopod. And what a 22. Cole, what a 22. It hits, right?
No, I'm trying to think if I want to use up another shield.
Oh shit! I almost forgot. Since it also does like 2 additional acid damage to you because of the critical hit. I almost forgot about the acid damage. I'm sorry. So you're at 76 hit points now. I'm sorry. Alrighty, so.
I'll let it hit me. It's only 1 attack.
Yeah, so 6. Okay, so 10 points of bludgeoning damage and 1 acid damage for a total of 11 points of damage. You're at 65 now. Alrighty, and that ends his turn. I'm not gonna add in another enemy because this kind of dragging on for too long. So Celeste, you're up.
Okay, okay, yeah, that ochre jelly's looking not too hot, but it's gonna be colder. Ray of Frost.
Okay. How? So what you roll for?
20.
That hits.
Yeah. There's a 22 hit. That hit.
What do you think? It does.
All right.
Does a
All right. And that's gonna be oh baby, that's gonna be 15 points of cold damage all day.
Wait, have we all been still forgetting about Bless?
I haven't.
Yeah. With your
It doesn't add to damage.
It freezes solid.
It doesn't add to damage rolls, does it?
Yeah, it freezes solid and it shatters into a million pieces. Taking out the last of these dream lily hallucinations.
All right, yes.
Oh.
I just.
Now you know how the artifacts take care of. It's closer now, but you know, you have to do something about these these artifacts. Yeah. So
what do we just take them or
stuff them in a sack?
So what do you want to do?
We stuff them in my sack.
You probably have to make a dexterity maces tools check.
Okay.
Look at me, I'm calm.
Yeah,
20.
But
I'm not proficient.
So the hobgoblin spirit points you the right direction, and you ran upon the stone obelisk at the end of the room, set in a flowing fountain of the drug. The obelisk is bound and wrapped with the chains of Mutal, and at the center of the monolith, the petrified mind's eye. And as you try to try to remove the obelisk and everything, and try to stuff it into your pack, the influence of the planes and everything seems to reverse, and now everything.
Quick question: do you want me to make a con and or charisma save?
No, you find that when you do so, the monolith is back where it was.
No, I mean because of the drug.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And the disease, by the way. So roll with disadvantage.
So con then?
Yeah, the Constitution. Yeah.
18.
You feel like a cough coming up, but you hold it back. Alrighty, so now, so the artifacts are back where they are. You need to find another way to remove them.
Gonna try walking up again just in case. Wait,
We can always just figure it out by maybe an Arcana check.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one too.
28.
You'll realize that in order to grab these artifacts, they are tied to Tholana's Plane of Stories and Delcord, Plane of Dreams. In order to grab these artifacts properly, you need to embrace the story to end the fat distance, to end the chaos here.
Okay, so we need to play into it being a story. We need to play into it being a dream. So it's time for dream logic. Someone throw Lonnie at the artifacts and knock them over.
everybody remove your pants and get ready for a math test.
What? What?
Well, you see, we're gonna when we beat the math test, and if we get a high enough score, the reward is the artifact. That's what the teacher said.
And our pants.
And our pants.
because this is not, I'm gonna have you roll a charisma performance check with disadvantage because you're doing something really unorthodox. It's something that the planes did.
Okay. I need you to understand that both those are like classic things. The being at school with no pants or
completely naked.
Yeah,
completely naked.
And
suddenly there's a quiz that you didn't study for.
And Lonnie, you realize that you need to like one way to embrace the story is to retell the growing legend of Murtal's Mut and Acha, or perhaps belittle it as a worthless yarn. Go ahead and
those were a lot of words, and I have no idea what those were.
Celeste asked the hobgoblin, so old friend, how do we restore your glory?
Do you remember this the tale of during your journey?
I'm asking for a reason.
Give me a second.
I do not think I was there for that bit, so I have no idea what the heck y'all are talking about.
Alrighty, I'm going to pull up the story. Give me a second.
No shit, there I was.
The story continues. I saw the story.
Yeah, I rolled a 23 on a intelligence history check, so
Okay, I will copy and paste what's in it for simplicity's sake. Hopefully it'll fit the Discord thing, so
So no shit, there I was. No pants, and a math test that I hadn't studied for.
So there I was, eating a sandwich, when all of a sudden...
Alright, give me a second. Ignore the download.
The names... The names.
You know, wait, could we just like extract this and just go ahead and have the charisma people do their performance check already?
Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste it in the main chat for so that means Celeste will recall the thing.
The thing.
An ancient the
tale of Murtal.
The tale of Motorola?
Shiana, the story continues. With Murtal, a hobgoblin warlord of great skill and pride, one day an ancient which laid a trial that only the greatest of heroes could overcome. Seeking to prove himself worthy of his ancestors' weapon, he took off to complete the trials, but never returned. Many years afterwards, stories were told of the great Murtal, of his skill with the chain and keen tactical insight, of his peerless Acha and unsurpassed devotion to Mut.
Mut is duty.
Many more. And
fulfill my...
Years passed, and eventually, as all stories do, the tale of Murtal faded into common legend. And much later, it came to be that the Dakani Empire found itself engaged in a fierce battle with their ancient enemies, the Tyrnadal. The Dakani needed a champion to confront the peerless warrior leading the elven war host. Young Durkala Mishka took it upon herself to follow the legends of Murtal, traveling to the Vale to retrieve the lost hero of the Dar. Along the way, she faced three great trials: the Chest of Courage, the Challenge of Wisdom, and the Trial of Honor, to see if she was worthy of entering the Vale to retrieve Murtal. Driven by her Mut, her duty to reclaim him as the champion of the Empire, Mishka passed all the challenges set before her and found Murtal trapped in his own trial and unable to see the solution. As Mishka questioned him with the wisdom of the Durakala, Murtal realized that only his pride and Acha, his dangerous desire for personal glory, was holding him back. Instead, he needed to follow his Mut, his duty to his people. In understanding this, Murtal completed his final trial and was freed from his entrapment. The two heroes returned to battle, and Murtal, newly humbled by his experiences in the Vale, easily defeated the Horse Lord of the Tyrnadal forces by playing on the elf's own arrogance and need for personal glory. Thus the field was won by the Dakani. Atshangath Kaldor. The story stops, but never ends.
You know, you could have just said we were trying to get to Darmok and Jalad on the ocean, and I would have gotten that.
Darmak and Jalad at Tanagra. Shaka when the walls fell.
Go ahead and roll a performance check, Celeste.
Okay, that's just gonna be a pure charisma for me. So luckily I got a +5 to that roll. Does 24 do anything?
Yes, it does. And as you decide to reenact some aspects of the legend, you're able to grab the artifacts in hand.
Especially since her stand is a scarf, and so she can just wield the darn thing like a chain.
Funny enough. And so the spirit of Muto wavers. Mut, he says. Once my spirit can fade back into legend. Farewell. It bends to the chains, lifting a spectral copy of the Bishik. Sorry for mispronouncing.
Yes.
Bishik.
Yes.
And adamantine links and wrapping them around his forearm. Then bows his head.
Bye, Kratos.
As he slips back into his own story, the puppy feels an impenetrable forest fade, and the trance addicts begin to arouse, coming out of their stupors. The tiny monolith shrinks to a mere 2 feet tall, and you find yourself in a small side room with a circular dream parlor. The petrified eye and Biesk chains lying on the ground before you.
Now we can stuff them in a haversack.
Yeah, and on the way, while all the people wake up, you hear someone saying, "Lori, where are you, Lori? It's me, your father, Arskar."
He's outside waiting for you. Also, everybody run! It's the Fuzz.
It's the Grinch. Scatter.
Some of them just look at you a little confused. What? Oh, one of them asks.
This shit's illegal and the sky is falling for real, though. So, go home, people.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
What? Eyes falling. Sky
Just make the roll. Just
okay,
rattle
fine.
them bones, man.
Do it or I'll kick your ass. There we go. Intimidation, which I'm actually trained in now. It is a 21.
Yeah, all of them scrambled, and as you make your way outside, you see the human father reunite with his
Hello?
I'm there. No other and
I hear you. What the? What's going on? Hello?
You can.
I can't hear anything.
Odd.
Yeah.
Just a sec. I don't know why, but I can't hear anything. Give me a second. I'm gonna quit out and come back in.
Sure. I'll give you a sec.
Yeah, while
the half-elf kid and his son and his father reunite.
While Cole is sending everyone scattering, Celeste points the father in the direction of his son.
It's like, Dad, Father! He cries out, and they reunite a pretty heartwarming hug, that sort of thing.
Aww, feelings.
I had to wean on you.
There's a big old grin. Yeah, there's a big old grin on Celeste's face because big mom energy and all that.
All right, you got how many artifacts you got now? 6 of the 6 artifacts that are not destroyed.
No, we got 4 that are.
You got half of the artifacts that you need to get, while the other team has 4 of the 6 artifacts they need. They're disabled, and 2 of them are destroyed. So you
because they've all got butterfingers.
Because actually one of them is because they had to make a bit of a choice. But with the other
butterfingers.
Sure. Okay, so. So do you want to return with the artifacts you have in hand? So you might reunite with the other group. Back near Skyway.
If only there was a good reverse gravity spell that had like a mile-long corridor.
You see the other group, including Apparatus. Laura sees you and salutes you. Sees you once again, and she salutes you. I'll see to the evacuation operations down here. And she folds her arms. Some of you, you. I'm trying to think. So, Celeste, Celeste, do you want to go with Rhea and the others? Because you have a bit of umbrage with Provost. You know, because Skyway is your home.
That, and also, you know, I've got a bunch of promises to fulfill on the Provost.
Not you, Cole. You're not good at making him talk.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, Apparatus. Yeah, she looks over to you, Apparatus. Be sure to give Cole the artifacts. He'll take care of the artifacts. If you want to help him, that'll be great.
Okay then, so here are all the artifacts that we collected. I broke some of them in the way, because I'm clumsy sometimes. But they should be enough to destroy the Eldritch machine without much of a fuss. That's alright, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Remember, do not miss any of them, please.
Yeah. Lonnie. And she looks over to you, Lonnie. Do you want to go with Bree and the others, or stick with Cole and help him in assisting the audit and disabling this Convergence engine?
Add a character. This, I'm guessing, this is like which session I'm going to be in.
Yeah. Do you want to go? Do you want to go with? I may have like in one session with both groups. One group take care of the Provost, and the other taking care of the engine.
Yeah, I probably want to get rid of the Provost because, like, I'm still annoyed that I didn't get to deal with that earlier, since I pretty much called that he was going to betray us the moment we met the dude.
Yeah, that's also like, you know, every single time we turn one in, I also, you know, promised that I was going to do something to at least one of them. So that's.
So yeah, I'll probably go deal with the Provost then.
You bring him back alive, though.
Can I bring part of him back alive?
Yes.
Okay, we'll
because
balance it at that.
Spoiler alert. You know that he's going to do the same thing that we did to get to the bottom, except for without the Featherfall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Liam, what about you? Do you want to go with confront the Provost, or help Cole? It will be Cole and Leon possibly, and you. Do you want to go with Cole or Bree and Apparatus?
Wait. I just got the information overload. Could you repeat that?
So do you wanna help Lonnie, Bree, Apparatus, Celeste, Mark, and then Bree had to take over for Bree. Will confront the Provost. So.
Yeah, Celeste is heading that mission up because that's my home. You're trying to colony drop on the rest of the city, asshole.
Yeah. Looks like we got the team confronting Provost in order. So Leon, Cole, Liam, and she says, "Wow, confusing name. Are you up for trying to disable that thing? They will do their best to stall and maybe take out the Provost."
Okay then.
As long as I get to deal with the Provost afterwards, then yes. I am very...
I'm not sure what would be the best option.
Don't worry, you'll get some backup.
Oh, damn, we got a stray!
Don't worry, you'll get some backup.
Here's a bunch of rope. And a bag. carry him in a sack.
Celeste giggles. Do you forget that I carry my own quote unquote rope and her stand momentarily flashes into existence.
I'll see if Kate Moore could.
You said that before I had a chance to say others. Your bondage gear doesn't count. Okay.
Yeah, I'll see if Kate Moore and the others, Kate Moore, maybe the Zoe, and others we'll see if they can assist you, Cole.
Celeste pats Cole on the shoulder and says, "Don't worry, there'll be enough left of him for you to yeet him off a tower or something."
Yeah, Laura nods.
Better be.
I'll see to if evacuation operations down here. It's up to you to finish this. She steps back as the orient air spark of passage flares. Then the streets of Skyway snap into view. The reality sword rages all about you now. Lightning flashing dangerously close, unnatural clouds twisting around Skyway. As you get on one of the as you get on one of the sky coaches, while the other group goes into a different direction towards the provost.
Okay then.
The streets
sounds fair.
And that is where we will end our session. As Liam, and Cole, and possibly a few others will be going off to try to see if they can find a way to get to the engine. And while the others will confront the provost. And that is we will end our session for today. So, how was it?
That fight was ridiculous in the best of ways.
Yeah, it was really stupid, but who cares?
I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't roll with the whole dream scenario because it really fit the money of the requirements. But
my pants.
Pants. Should we do that? Should we do a short rest in the meanwhile?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
We will have. Okay, so the other team is behind. So
yeah, we have time for a short rest. That'll at least let Lonnie get back to their 4th level spell slot.
Yeah, you can go ahead and use any of your either your class ability that'll let you recharge your spell slots or your manifest token.
I'm going to use both because I used 2, and the short rest will get me 1, and then the thing will get me the other.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'll just
and how many healing surge? How many health dice are you gonna use? That'll be Cole and Leon, I believe. Lonnie, I believe you're good on.
Yeah, Lonnie was somehow not. Oh yeah, because the only time I was about to be attacked, I just shocked them and told them no.
No, bad.
Okay, so do I need to use the tokens for the? How many tokens do I have?
4. I believe you have 3. Yeah, you have 3 tokens.
Okay, then so each token replenishes 1 slot, or
4 first level slots, 2 second level slots, 1 third level slot, 1 first level slot, and 1 4th level slot.
Okay, so then I reset my first level slot. That would be same with my 4th level slot and 3rd one. And now I have only 1 level, so I only have 1 level. 1 slot for the level 2.
Nice. So that means you're pretty much recharged.
Mostly. Yeah. Mostly.
Looks like I should.
Yeah, you're focused.
Do we have anything that would recharge a long rest ability, like my Radiant Soul?
Yes. Let me check. your manifest tokens. Let me check. Yeah, give me a second. Manifest. You can use the manifest tokens to recharge one of the following per token. One ability that requires a long rest to recharge, two abilities that require a short or long rest to recharge, one warlock spell slot, one superior die, and 4 spell slots to the corresponding levels.
Okay. Yeah, because
Yeah. Oh, Cole, how many hit dice are you going to use?
So I can use my manifest token either to get back my radiant soul after I used it for the halo jump, or I can I only burn like 2 first level spell slots. So screw it. I'm gonna use my manifest token to recharge my radiant soul.
Alrighty. You focus a bit on the energies from the reality storm, and you feel a bit more revigorated.
Yeah, I got my wings back.
Oh, good. So you had some Red Bull.
I'll just wait till 18th level.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
When Celeste has 14 levels of sorcerer, 14. Well, actually, at 20th level, she'll be like 6 level monk and a 14th level sorcerer. 14th level holy soulies get a permanent flying speed.
For using hit dice, is it just the hit die or is it hit die plus Constitution modifier?
I gotta check. Short rest.
I think it's hit die plus con.
Alright,
quick reference. Yes, Constitution modifier. Yes, that's right.
Alright. Then I have to do the math in my head. Because I'm using 5.
I'm not worried about Celeste is still at full hit points because she can heal and B she stays out of melee. She stays out of melee combat unless something forces her hand, and C, she's got an AC of 21, so she keeps dodging like she's Neo from the Matrix.
I do that, just not always successfully. Although really, I dodge more like a Bloodborne character.
And it may not be like full plate, but yeah, your character's wearing armor, isn't he?
Studded leather.
Yeah, the equivalent studded leather.
Okay. It's just the gorget that covers your mouth and the helmet hat that are metal. Okay.
Plus, like my gauntlets are, and my fantasy steampunk backpack and handy haversack.
But technically you're wearing studded leather, so okay.
Alrighty, so everybody good? Yeah, it's gonna be one session. It's possibly gonna be one session, 2 groups. One group taking care of one scene, and the other another scene.
Cool.
It's all right by me.
Season finale.
Yeah, it's for expediency and stuff, and I got a bit of an epoch in mind for all of you.
Also, everyone's here. Hopefully, everyone will be there.
Yeah.
Then we shall all meet together back in paradise.
Yeah, and with that, I will be we will be rating Cell 1, and it's going to be I can't pronounce her name. We're going to be rating the voice actors who did like Bloodhound in Apex Legends, Josephine in Dragon Age Inquisition, and yep.
Wait. The one who did the voice of Josephine in Inquisition is the one who does
Bloodhound? Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, fun fact, no? So anyway, we'll be ready here right about now, and have a nice day, everybody.
Have a good one, folks.
Goodbye. See you next week.
See you later.
Bye bye.